share my screen. Okay, so we're starting on page 31 of your textbook, chapter 2. So a chapter is the main division of the ICD-10-CM manual. The 22 chapters of the tabular are arranged in numeric order after the first letter assigned to the chapter and are as follows. So here you need to remember there are 22 chapters in the ICD-10. So for example, chapter 1 is the certain infectious and parasitic diseases. It goes from A00 through B99. Now, I am not going to go through every single one of these chapters. You have this in your book on page 31, and you can read through those, and it's important that you do so. The ICD-10-CM begins with A and continues through Z. Due to the complexity of some chapters in the ICD-10-CM, a chapter may use more than one letter. For example, neoplasms are all of the letter C and half of the letter D, are only part of one letter. For example, iod and exa are half of the letter H. So a diagnosis round can take more than one letter. I hope that makes sense. It will once you start looking at your ICD-10. Although there is no significance to the letters assigned to each chapter other than alphabetic order, there are numerous chapter code sets that start with letters that seem intuitive. For example, chapter 15, pregnancy, childbirth, and periprem. Sorry, can't say that word so well. Uses only the letter O. If you think of obstetrics, you will instantly know which letter pregnancy codes begin with. This trick is called mnemonic device, and there are many for remembering ICD-10 chapters. So let's take a look. Neoplasms, C00 through D49. C is for cancer. Neoplasms, cancer. But remember, a portion of D is also cancer. Endocrine, nutritional, and metabolic disease, E00 through E89. E is for endocrine. The nervous system, G00 through G99. G is for ganglia. Ear and mastoid process, H60 through H95. H is for hearing. Circulatory system, I00 through I99. I for infarct. Musculoskeletal system and connective tissue, M00 through M99. M is for musculoskeletal. Genitourinary system, N00 through N99. N is for nephrology. Certain conditions originating in the peritoneal period, P00 through P96. P is for peritoneal. Think of your own mnemonic devices for other chapters, as they are very helpful when beginning to work with the new coding system. Now, that is all the information that I'm going to go through in the textbook. We went from page 31 to 32 in your textbook. This is what I want to tell you. Getting to know these manuals is so very important. Just because I'm not making something an assignment, or I am not having you go to your manuals for something specifically, get in your manuals. They're yours. Label, write in, highlight, get to know your manuals. The more you know about the manuals, the more you're going to know where to go to find information that you may need. Again, these are like your Bibles. These are what you're going to be using for work. I hope you learned something. Have a great day. Reach out if I can do anything to help you. Bye-bye, guys.